Oh, welcome back to the Season of Skeptics. I'm Nick, and that's Derral.
Hello.
And today we're going to talk about Welcome to Derry. We're going to go through episodes 1 through 4. We're going to become experts.
That's right. We are back from a long hiatus. We couldn't think of any movies, so we're like, this show is fucking awesome.
True. Way to give it away already. Damn, this is shaky. Don't touch nothing, dude.
Don't touch nothing.
Don't touch nothing. What am I even touching?
I don't know. Nick is
I
set
don't
up
either.
while standing on marbles.
I'm in a trailer with no stabilizers.
That too.
It's about as stable as my city. The series opens. Oh, yeah. Episode 1. Before we even get into this, dude, what kind of things do you think would ruin this for you? What are you hoping they put in this series eventually?
Oh, gosh. I mean, first off, I think it's kind of odd that they build, like, in the commercials, they keep billing like Skarsgård. He basically hasn't been in it yet.
Right.
And we are 4 episodes into a 10-episode series, and he's only kind of made an entrance in the 4th episode. You
Right.
start seeing like little flashes, like little boy smile with the teeth. I think the mom that birthed her baby in episode 2. That was gross. But she kind of did the smile, and you could see his little, like, buck teeth. It's like, okay. And then, like, with the jaws, you could see the yellow eyes in there. So, like, little bits. I don't know. I don't know if they can ruin it for me. Because just based on how episode 1 ended, like, they clearly don't have a problem offing people.
Right.
You're like, hey, look, part of the main cast. 3 of them are dead.
Yeah.
That's episode 1. Okay, they are not the main cast, I guess.
Right. Yeah, that's what yeah. I was like, what? They just killed everyone.
Like, there's 2 people left. Okay, now we gotta find a new group of people to follow around. Like, holy shit.
That's
That was
crazy.
traumatic. And I'm like,
I've looked up a couple things. People keep talking about how they haven't seen Pennywise yet, and like it's not real. Like it sucks because Pennywise hasn't been showed yet. Like it is Pennywise
well,
essentially.
it did show him kind of. So, like, in the end of episode 1, when Maddie is in the, if you guys haven't watched 1 through 4 yet, 4 I can give you a pass because it just came out. But if you haven't watched 1 through 3, come on,
Yeah,
come on,
we're gonna
just
spoil it. We're gonna spoil the hell out of it.
pretend that we're back in the 90s, growing up watching a TV show where we were forced to watch it weekly, episodically, and just do that. It's worth it. But at the end, when Maddie's in the thing and he's holding the baby, when he puts his face down, when it comes back up, he's got like the elongated, like weird smile with the lips that come down and the buck teeth. Clearly Pennywise. Um, when in episode 2, when she gets rebirthed by her mom,
God.
her mom ends up popping her head up at one point, and she's got the same like buck teeth and smile, and then her vaginal fucking jaws that are trying to eat her. You
Yeah,
can see
right.
in there his yellow eyes. 3, I'm not sure if he actually made any
At
kind
the
of.
end,
Oh
I
no,
think
that's
at
right.
the
He did.
end,
Well, he
maybe
did
it's
as a silhouette when he talked to Hanlon.
yeah.
Like, what are you doing
Yeah,
here?
dude. We'll
Who
get into
are
that
you?
character too. That's a nut job.
And like, I'm pretty sure he's related to the black guy from The Shining, because he has The Shining, which is another, like, because The Shining in the Stephen King universe is a telekinetic power. Like Carrie is uses the Shining basically. Because it's different for everybody.
Interesting. So you think he's a Shining?
Oh yeah, for sure,
100%.
100%.
He's definitely interesting. I haven't seen The Shining, so maybe I should go do that.
Oh, that's a yeah. You should watch The Shining,
I know
and
it's
then
available. I've seen the
and
app.
then on Doctor Sleep is good too. Some
Okay.
people don't like it. I liked it. I thought it was good. Like
Yeah.
not bad for like a 40-year later sequel,
Right.
but um, no, and like man, yeah. So he's got The Shining. He's tracking down. I think the only thing that kind of bothers me is they're like the Native American aspect. It's, it's like, oh, they trapped him there with rocks, and I'm like, of his own rocks. Like, what do you mean? I don't. I really don't think they trapped him there as much as he's just like, nah, this is where I live. Like
Right.
I set up my bubble. Come into my bubble and find out. Like he has no reason to leave Derry, but I think he's just set up his own perimeter. Because I mean, obviously, if we look at it, chapter two, the whole like put it in a bucket didn't fucking work
Yeah, right.
because he's not confined to your Native American rituals. I think the only part and the only thing about that bothers me is like, oh, the hunter women, and I'm like, no, no, I get it. You guys got to throw your this crazy feminist thing into every movie, but please don't. Like famously not hunters.
Right.
Lots of
Historically,
history
right?
backing that up.
Yeah.
If there were a tribe, there's a reason they're not a tribe anymore.
That's
Uh,
real, man.
but
Wanna start
other
with
than that,
episode
like
1 or what? What do you think about, like, the
episode one,
like,
yeah,
it started off in total fashion, dude, just
I
brutal.
think I think the only thing that will bother me is if they never explain why Maddie has a pacifier.
Oh, god, yeah.
Like 12, 13-year-old boy obviously has a rough childhood, obviously doesn't have a ton of friends, but pacifier, I'm pretty sure that like no, no, it doesn't seem. It's weird. I need
It's
an
out of
explanation
place.
on that. Like
That was weird.
that will bother me if they don't explain that. Um. Then. Oh. I like the fact. So when you watch it, when I watched it, I was like, oh, Teddy Urith. That must be freak, and that's why I thought he was gonna survive because I was like, oh, that must be Stan's dad. Nope, because he died. So that's Stan's uncle that we never knew about.
Right. Yep, I caught on to that.
I was like, oh shit. And I thought like the taller one would be somehow related to Richie. Probably not. I don't know what other family he has, but probably not.
That'd be interesting if they tied all the stories together somehow, like family lines, bloodlines.
But then you got Mike Hamlin, or not my it's not Mike, but you got his dad. So the military guy with has no fear.
Yeah.
Uh, his son is clearly going to be Mike Hanlon's dad, who ends up, funny enough, dying in a fire. Uh, I love the little things like when him and his flight partner got off the plane and like when they walked into Derry, he's like the little jab. I bet this place doesn't even have a fucking Chinese food restaurant, which is funny because chapter 2, they meet up in Derry at a Chinese restaurant.
Yeah. And then, yeah, that was a wild scene.
That was a wild scene. That's a I was rewatching it yesterday. I love that movie.
I'm glad you made us watch those movies a while ago because now everything's fresh and it makes a lot of sense. The show's good.
I know that the director's doing a really good job of tying everything in together really well.
Yeah.
So I like that. I
It's
like the
original.
guy that plays the general. I think he was Dexter's dad in Dexter.
He was the Wings mechanic. The Wings, what show, the airplane show? Might not be that dude. That's who he reminds me of, though. That pilot
Mm,
guy from Wing, or the mechanic in the Wings show.
Um,
It might not be him, but that's who he
I don't
reminds
think
me
so.
of.
Maybe, but I don't think so. I'll have to look. It's not. I'm thinking of someone totally different.
It
If it
probably
is
is.
him.
I'm trying to think of where I've seen that guy from. That's all I could picture. But yeah, I'm not good at that stuff.
The only thing I can picture, like when I hear him talk and see him, the only thing I picture is him talking to Dexter, teaching him how to be a serial killer.
Oh, I haven't seen Dexter.
It's a good show.
I heard it was good. Yeah, I just haven't gotten to it.
I would watch season 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then quit.
Okay.
That's you you know the rest of it's good, but there's no need. It's fine. You can quit after 4.
Yeah. And they've
But
got so many like plots going on. The show could go on for a while. Like there's a
I
lot of
know.
different
I mean,
directions it's going, and it comes back, and then it takes off again.
yeah, I mean they got 10 episodes, and like you can see some of the relations coming through. I think my favorite thing this show isn't even like. Have you heard of the theory? It's a fan theory, but the lores very well that Pennywise and Mary Poppins are the same species.
What? uh, uh, Mary Poppins was raised by like saints.
Mary Poppins was not raised by anyone.
Oh, see,
Mary
that's
Poppins
crazy.
floated in from out of space, out of nowhere. And then if you look at the sequel, she comes back 25 years later, and she's the same age.
We'll have to dig into that because
Yeah, yeah.
what the hell? Mary Poppins
Oh, there's
and Pennywise are from the same species?
so much that ties them together. It is insane. I mean, they both started their journey by messing with a paper toy of a boy named Georgie.
What the
There's so much to it.
Now I gotta watch Mary Poppins again. I'm gonna explain that.
We have to watch both of them.
Oh, I am watching both of them.
Huh?
I'm watching it already.
No,
Oh,
both
both Mary
Mary
Poppins?
Poppins.
There's 2?
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh.
The second one is the sequel that takes place 25 years later, where she
Mrs.
comes back.
Doubtfire? Just kidding.
Where she comes back to nanny the children of the children that she nannied 25 years prior, and they have no recollection of their time with her. Only when she starts being around more do they start remembering her.
Yeah, that's why.
Kind of like when you leave Derry and you forget what the fuck Derry is.
Right. He was so close to getting out of there too.
Yeah.
Or was he?
Eh.
I don't know. But yeah, that beginning of the first episode, not at all what I was expecting. I couldn't
Oh,
have
I did
seen
not
that coming.
expect to see a birth within 5 minutes. It was like, uh,
This is
guys.
crazy. That was so bad. And then like that child in the back seat, that girl was so creepy.
Oh, I know. Freaking dipping her hands in liver and just
Yeah. And then,
you
like, trying to
touch it.
put it in his face.
It's like, ugh, no thanks. I got my pacifier. I'm cool.
He's trying to get yeah, that was so wild. Yeah, give oh my god, dude. That whole bird scene was intense.
It was. I was like, they're showing way more than I expected them
Yeah,
to.
right? What are we doing here? And then that
But
wasn't even
then,
you would think that'd be the last time something gave birth in that show. No, absolutely not. That's
nope.
like the one of the themes, I'm pretty sure.
Yep, it's happened twice so far. We'll see
Yeah.
if it happens again. And back to back episodes.
Dude, there should be a counter for how many times someone gives labor.
It's like Jesus, man. Freddy ain't got shit on this guy on Pennywise.
No. I this is the most brutal thing I've ever and I was watching it with my friend who's not into like horror movies. It was like tripping, like, what in the hell? Yeah, that's awesome. This is the most violent shit I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, it gets gruesome. Um, so I mean, they've told like it started. They need to kick it back up because
Yeah.
like episode 1 and 2, hardcore, pretty gruesome. And I know that's not what it's about, but like they've kind of established themselves at this point, and we know Pennywise is kind of all about that life. Like that's what he does.
Yeah.
Uh, 3 and 4, a little tame comparatively.
Very. I would say so. Even especially the fourth one, that river scene.
Right. And like, yeah, they're they're getting background and they're doing the story, which I think they're doing right, but and that's a couple episodes where it's kind of tame, so I think the next episode they need to kick it up a notch cuz like they found the rocks. I I love the people need to listen to the books. Or read them. If you read, ugh, whatever. Read it, loser. I
How
can't read a
dare you
book. I got
read
shit to
books?
do.
Oh, Jesus.
But I love the ending of of the book. Like I think the ending of the movies, both of them, kind of mid. But they always reference the fucking turtle, and they're still doing that, and I love that. So in the books, like basically Pennywise is not just a weird alien from outer space. He's basically an eternal being like Satan, essentially.
Okay.
And the turtle essentially would be God. And it's a pretty good scene in the ending of the interaction between the two of them, and cuz I don't know if he intended this, but the turtle didn't really do much. But if you look at religion, God never really does much. Everyone's like, "Oh, well, God will just give you the tools to do it yourself." And I'm like, "What a lazy bitch." But that's how I interpreted the turtle, because the devil never had a problem getting his hands dirty, whereas God is just like, "Nah, here, wear this." Like, you might find something over there to help you. Like, damn it, you cryptic fucker.
I'll have to read the book. I think yeah, you're not the first person to say that. The book's different. I like the stories in the books usually better than the movies anyway.
I mean,
90% of the time.
there's a there's a chapter or two in it you can skip or just try to wipe from your memory, but yeah,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I think we talked
yeah.
about that in the past.
It,
It's just so
ever since I
weird.
listened to that, like I've looked at Stephen King differently because it's like you wrote that shit out. That's gross.
Yeah. I heard
Like
he
you,
does it quite a bit too, like other books.
he does, and so yeah, gross.
Yeah. Is this still associated with Stephen King, or has this gone on past him now? Like, we're in just
Eh,
it world.
well, God, I want to say, because I want to say there's other books that reference Pennywise and reference Derry. A lot. There's actually a lot of books that reference Derry and actually happen in Derry.
Oh,
Like Derry is a pretty major focal point in the universe. Almost all of it's in Maine, but Derry is one of the locations that's like one of the most used locations,
by multiple movies
but
and sets
by
and
multiple books,
books. Okay. Stephen King books or just books in general?
Stephen King books,
Okay, okay. So it's
because
his like
it's his universe.
gotcha. Okay. That's what I was make sure.
But I think they've done a good job. I don't think he's really involved anymore, but so I think the director gets to take creative liberties, which
Cool.
obviously you see with the the Native American hunting women when the men watch.
I just gotta laugh at that shit.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. It's just
uh,
like unnecessary. Like, stop it.
right.
Let's we can't. We're not gonna rewrite history, fuckers.
They gotta please the masses, dude.
It bothers the masses. It's what they don't understand. The loud minority is not the majority.
Right.
Fuck. Just most everyone else is just goes, ugh. And they silently grunt to themselves and they move on with their day.
Yeah. Was it episode 2 where the I can't remember his name. He was a pilot and he got jumped in his room by a
That was
masked
episode
dude.
one.
Was it okay? Episode 1. Do we ever find out who those people were? I know the one guy obviously didn't do it because the gun didn't match. He couldn't even handle that thing back.
Yeah, episode 3 you find out that one of the dudes was uh Hanlon,
Yeah.
the
Oh
guy
yeah.
with the shining,
That's right.
because yeah, he was like, don't worry, I'm not gonna poke around in your head.
You
It's
don't
like
fear nothing like type shit.
everyone else flashes through their life, through like their family, and everything comes across. Not you. You were just like, what kind of gun? Where am I gonna go? You were calculating everything with zero fucks, and I don't want in there.
Yeah, yep. That was a good part. That was a turning point. That's when we learned that he was a fearless guy. And that's how it gets people, right? He attacks their fears.
Yep. Well, he doesn't. He attacks their fears, but he also feeds on their fears.
Ah, yeah.
Um, he clearly like feeds on flesh as well. Like he does eat, but
Right.
he prefer like a fear is a big part of his meal.
Also, those pictures, those kids are running, they're being chased by the spirit, the ghost or whatever, trying to prove that they exist. The ghost existed,
Right.
and they developed them, and they were in the pictures, but then they hand them into the cop, and there was nothing on there. Like, does it control? Like, how does he control that stuff?
Well, that's one thing I thought was kind of odd. I thought for sure they would leave the images on there, but only visible to the kids. Kind
Okay.
of like in chapter 1 when Bev's sink explodes blood everywhere
Hmm.
and the dad didn't see it, but all the kids saw it and they were able to clean it up, and they had that blood was all over them even while
Yes.
cleaning, but the adults couldn't see it.
Oh yeah.
So that's what I thought they would do. They'd be like, no, it's right there, you can see it, and they're like, nope, it's just a fucking headstone, asshole.
So the kids couldn't see it either. That's what I thought
Right.
too, which I thought
But
was weird.
Pennywise within that bubble, within that dome, his that's his territory. That's I'm gonna say that's where he set up shop, not where he's trapped. We'll find out.
Right.
But within that space, it's kind of like I'm gonna use Mary Poppins again.
Yeah. Fucking love it, dude.
You know, in the original Mary Poppins, they went into the painting and like it's their own universe, and if they were in the
Oh shit.
cartoon world.
Yeah. I gotta
Just
watch that again. God
it's
damn
just
it.
like that. Like he basically has full control of what anyone can see. If you look at chapter 1 and chapter 2, like when they go into the house or the cave, he puts the doors up. Hallways are impossibly long. Routes go wherever he wants them to go.
Yeah.
Even the original TV movie, like they're looking at the pictures, and he starts moving the pictures and making it like a TV like screen where he's walking and talking in the picture. Like he is essentially a god. And so like kind of like kind of like Loki, I guess. Only a little more fucked up. But he's an evil celestial being.
Right. He's crazy.
And it's super fun.
Trippy.
Like, and I want, since they've started showing him, I want Pennywise to start showing up. I think Skarsgård does a great interpretation of him. Like, just I still laugh even in like chapter 1 when like they look across the river, when Mike looks across the river and Pennywise is sitting there just gnawing on an arm and then waves at him with the arm. Like, I just I love this thing.
It's so good.
It's so funny. This thing has a fucking sense of humor, and I love it.
It's
I,
so
I'm
good,
with
dude.
it.
I think they might try to prove a point and like leave him out of it for as long as possible, Pennywise. Just so they can say, hey, we made a great show about it and we used Pennywise for 5 minutes.
Well, I mean, I think he's gonna start coming back or coming into it more predominantly because he's slowly been more predominant.
Yeah.
Like you saw him at the end of 3 when he was like the picture of the clown, but then you saw him again outside of the house looking into uh the
Oh yeah,
the
that's
army
right.
brats
Yeah. Telescope.
window. Yeah.
When yep.
So I think he's gonna be more predominant. I think he's gonna, and then the fact that Hanlon, or I think that's his name,
Yep.
the guy
The
with the
compass.
shining, had a conversation essentially with Pennywise. Um, that's
Yeah.
also weird. I've never actually thought about how the Shining and Pennywise would clash
So is
because
that one of the things The Shining could do too? Is get inside somebody's
uh-huh.
thoughts? And
Yep.
okay,
Like
pass. I guess
there's a whole like wiki on it. Like
I gotta watch it.
it's telepathy, and there's some telekinesis. Like it all kind of depends on which one you have. Which I like I said, I think Carrie is, a lot of people think pyrokinesis, but it's telekinesis. But so I'm guessing The Shining.
Okay. What's the
Um
other option for the telekinesis?
I can't remember. There was a third one and I can't remember what it was. But it's basically it's like a sixth sense type thing.
Oh, okay.
So like being able to they can get glimpses of the future, they can get glimpses of the past, and they can get into people's heads. Yeah. They're
Literally.
yeah, literally. Walk around. Oh, that was neat as shit when he got in there and he was talking to the native boy.
Yeah, that was my favorite part of the show so far. It was just it was awesome.
Yeah, and then
A
like,
lot of
ugh,
it.
creepy, man. And then you got to show up. Just keep using her to get the information. Why you gotta be a fucking weirdo? Nah, it's fine, I
That was what came out
guess.
of yeah, that was odd. Came out of the corner.
Yeah.
Everything paused.
I'm like, what the fuck are
What
you
the
doing
hell?
in my room?
What in the hell? When does the show come out? Sundays?
Yep, Sunday nights.
Sunday night, even
Because
better.
like I checked it like 1 or 2, and it wasn't out yet. So I don't know what their timeline is, but I'm pretty sure they said Sunday night. So
You got predictions for episode 5? What do you think you're gonna see?
let's
Does
see.
Pennywise make his grand appearance? Like his
Well,
100%.
shit. Uh, Well, I don't know because I think that girl's going back to Juniper because now they
Oh
all
yeah.
think she stabbed the shit out of her
Oh
friend
yeah, that's right.
who
That was right
used
at
the
the end.
fucking bandsaw to cut her worm eye off.
That was so crazy. She like
Like,
tried stabbing it too.
right?
Like, dude, you were done.
And so everyone comes in. She's got the stab marks from her freaking self, but
Yeah.
she was holding the chisel, and it's like, ugh.
How do you even explain that to someone that just watched you on top of this chick?
I don't know because I mean, God, and her dad in all the pickle jars.
Oh
That was
yeah.
creepy, and I loved that. I love that whole scene. Just seeing like the background shift.
Yep.
Like you go around, and you'd see the fucking like, oh, the aisle closed, like, and then the tall guy, like,
Something's
love it.
gonna happen, but I don't know
It's
what.
just so fucking creepy. It's like such a Pennywise move too. He does it so many times where he just
Yeah.
it's like, ah. Who's that for? Like the camera? Is he like Deadpool? Does he know that he's in a movie?
I hope so.
Like he knows he's being watched, so he's entertaining the shit out of us.
It's awesome.
But yeah, so we'll see how Bug Eyes is doing.
Yeah.
I love
She
that.
was still alive.
Yeah, I mean, she got what she
Alive, but
deserved, in my opinion.
right? Setting your friends up like
Yeah,
that.
fuck that bitch. Oh, but I want to be friends with the popular girls. Shut up.
Right.
Know your
That's what
role.
happens before social media, man. You got to do stupid shit like this for
Ugh,
entertainment.
all the time. It's so dumb. Like, they're cool. Like, that doesn't make you cool. You're still a weirdo with bug eyes,
They're cool right now. 10 years from now, some of them will be heroin addicts.
right? They're already
Or
halfway
worse.
there. I'm sure of it.
Holy shit. Yeah, next week we'll talk about episode 5 and 3 movies. You got movies? We have to do what's that movie called? They run like this. Weapons. We got
Oh,
to do that
weapons.
movie.
Okay, good because I've
I
already watched it.
I can't do 12 years later because that British accent's too deep. I can't understand a word that you're saying. Not a word.
Oh, 28 years later.
Yeah, I can't do
Oh,
it.
damn! It was a good movie.
I tried, even with subtitles. I'm like, dude, I just can't. This is
Put the
terrible.
subtitles in German. Don't be a bitch.
But even I'd have to mute it. Like their voices, they just drive me nuts. There's something about the tone.
Can you
It
change the
just
audio to
hurts.
German?
Yeah, I could do that.
If you change the audio to German, that might work.
I'll try that. Because God's just like, dude, what is with these people?
But anyway, so I haven't thought of 3 movies, but we'll do weapons. Um, I'll just pull something up real quick. It's not that hard. Let's see what's on. Let's check HBO Max this time.
Yeah, I like HBO Max.
Me too. I'm glad that
Okay.
they changed their name back to HBO Max. Bring Her Back.
Okay.
That's number. So I forgot about that one.
Bring her back.
Um. Oh,
That could be a
Leaving
Boys to
Soon
Men
is The
song.
Shining.
I'm gonna watch that. I gotta watch that.
So let's do The Shining.
All right, Shining Weapons, bring her back.
Shining Weapons, Bring Her Back.
And you gotta text me because I'm not gonna remember any of that shit.
Oh, fuck, I better do it now before I forget.
What should we call this episode? Doesn't matter. We'll get to that after we're done recording. It don't matter.
Bring her back. This is a very cryptic text here.
Oh shit. Bring her back.
Shining Weapons, Bring Her Back.
We're on the radar now. That's how you get on a list. Oh, I got it. Ooh. Try not to move too much. It always looks like an earthquake's going on around me. It's funny too, because like on my camera, it's moving, so like it doesn't look like it's moving on screen.
Yeah, I'm just bad at sitting still, so I always gotta fucking adjust.
Say. All right. Yeah, that's gonna be that. That was a recap of the It series.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be rewatching them so we can, like, trying to keep these episodes compact. So I'm gonna rewatch them so we can delve a little deeper into 3 and 4, and then we'll cover 5, and we'll cover those movies. Movies should be pretty quick,
Yeah, for sure. For sure. That's gonna
but
be it for this one, I believe. You got anything?
I got nothing.
I got nothing either, man. Later.
Bye.